The 11th, 1965, the bloodiest riot in 40 years of America's troubled racial history begins. Los Angeles, California, the district called Watts. 34 persons die, $40 million worth of property is destroyed, almost 4,000 are arrested. The American Negro, the invisible man, breaks out in a scream. Look at me, look at me. Know me for what I am. Look at me if you can.
Breaking news, this is Tyson Choi on ANC8. August 17, 1965, the LA Watts riot has just ended. The opposing forces between the police and the blacks are no longer running rampant on the streets. Police brutality and the retaliation of blacks by throwing rocks and engaging in physical fights led to a much greater consequence. During the course of the riot, 34 people lost their lives, 1,032 people were injured, and 3,438 people were arrested. This past week, nearly 4,000 members of the California National Guard were needed to call in to assist the Los Angeles Police Department in suppressing the riot. Now we're going to send it to our field reporter, Ryan Poteet, live in Watts.
Thank you, Tyson. We're here live in Watts, looking for some witnesses of the recent riots. Hello. I'm from ANC8 News, looking for some witnesses of the recent riots. I'm Ryan Poteet, a field reporter. What are your names?
Hey man, my name is Floyd. It's my homie Israel.
How do you guys feel about the recent riots?
You know, I feel bad about it now, but when it came down to it, the pigs had it coming.
Okay. Did either of you partake in the riots while they were occurring?
Man, I'm not gonna say I did do anything. I'm not gonna say I didn't do anything.
No worries. This is an interrogation. What about you, Israel?
I ain't gonna lie, but you know, I did, but I didn't do anything illegal.
Okay. Thank you both for your time. Floyd, Israel, now back to you, Tyson, in the studio.
And now we're going to our reporter, Alex Sam, discussing the political and social issues that have started this riot in the first place.
Thank you, Tyson. Recent evidence and analysis shows that many factors contribute to the uprising and retaliation against police forces. The Los Angeles Police Department's militaristic treatment towards handling situations has played a major role in triggering this riot. According to the police department, a black motorist by the name of Market Fry was out driving intoxicated one night and was pulled over by the officer Lee Minicus. They engaged in a minor argument, however, it soon escalated into a full-scale riot. Many believe that the previous incident where a man was shot in the head by a white police officer has also contributed to this by worsening the relationships between whites and colored people. In addition to this, high concentrations of blacks in a certain living area due to the establishment of suburbs has caused this as well. Due to the passing of Proposition 14, which led to the nullification of the Rumford Housing Act, African Americans were unable to purchase a house from a landlord because of racial profiling and discrimination. Back to you, Tyson.
And that's all for today on Breaking News, folks. As of today, August 17th, 1965, the Watts riot has officially ended.